Hey guys, Civilized Redneck Rick here. We've been tagged to do a top 5, or I should say just 5 alternate fragrance video. Mr. Trey Sense and Mr. Georgia Gent Matt tagged us. I'm going to go ahead before we get started. Go ahead and send a tag to keep this thing going. I'd like to send it out to Christopher at Motivated Living. Chris, you've been tagged. Good luck, and we'll get going. Thank you. Hello YouTube, I am the Civilized Redneck Rick. Finally getting back to you from a tag video. Mr. Trey Sense and Mr. Georgia Gent, you guys both tagged me in this video. This is a top 5 alternative fragrances video. Basically, instead of wearing these 5, here are 5 alternate versions, alternate scents that you can wear. So let's get right into it. Sorry about taking so long to get this out. I think Trey Sense tagged me Friday, and this is Wednesday morning now, but camped all week, and then I had to work Monday and Tuesday, 12-hour night shifts. Doesn't leave a lot of time there for anything. Finally got this back, a couple other videos out, but we'll get right to it. Number 1, and also sorry, I don't have full-size bottles for a lot of these, but I do have samples, so at least we'll get that. Number 1, if you like 1 million, a lot of people do. An alternative may not smell exactly like it, but somewhere in the same neighborhood, an alternative for you to wear. And this guy is a cheapie. By that I don't mean cheaply made, it's just inexpensive. I found it at a, where did I find it? Gordman's. It was on clearance for $5 and I got half off that, so I paid $2.50 for JS Magnetic Power. It's got a magnetic cap, not a strong one, magnetic cap, covered in plastic, red. This guy is not exact, but it's in the same neighborhood as 1 million, and it's a beast. I've worn it before. It lasts about 7-8 hours on me. Now it seems like I do have pretty good skin, I guess, when it comes, because a lot of these scents these guys are saying they only get 4 or 5 hours. I end up getting, man, that's good. Definitely, if you run across this cheap somewhere, pick it up. It's a good one. If you like 1 million, go for it. And like I said, if $2.50 what I paid for it, that's a couple cheeseburgers at McDonald's. Good deal. My second one, I don't have a full-size bottle yet. Definitely want one. If anybody out there has one, good deal on it, let me know. It's definitely on my to-buy list. It's not high priority right now because I have a good alternative for it. Hit Sephora's up. You got a sample of Spice Bomb, Victor and Rolf. If you guys like Spice Bomb, go. You guys saw me do a review on this, a quick review anyway. Cremo, Spice, and Black Vanilla. Excellent bottle. It is a, I think, better blended version of Spice Bomb. It's much creamier. That vanilla note in there ties it together a very, it's not as strong as Spice Bomb, but it's very well done. Ties it in together, you get a very creamy, very close version of Spice Bomb in my opinion. Go check that one out. $22 at Target. They normally don't have this guy in. Mr. Zigglesworth is over there playing with his toy. I have 3 cats. He's one of them. He's very playful. He's been biting my toes throughout these videos. Now he's playing with his toy and hitting the table. Awesome, but good alternatives for Spice Bomb. Let's hit the next one. This guy, you guys may be familiar with this. This is Jean Paul Gaultier Ultramale. This is one of my favorite scents. I had to have this one. I got this bottle in a trade with Mr. Howie. Love this scent. Got some compliments on it the other night. Wore it was told by a couple different people I smell great. Can't go wrong. But if you can't afford, it is kind of expensive. Every once in a while you can catch it on sale, but it is kind of expensive if you can't afford it. Again, sorry, I only have a sample of this one. I robbed my friend for a sample. Only time I've seen it. This is, so I can think, it's called Exchange Wonderman. Again, Exchange Wonderman. I'll try to get a picture in this video somewhere. I'm not sure if I can be good enough to have it just show up right here, but we might give it a try. It is, I'd say, 80 to 85% of this. The opening is very close. The dry down, you're not going to get the same effect. Not as high quality anyway, but it's close. I'm going to pick up a bottle as soon as I can afford it. Got a lot of money going out everywhere right now. I'm going to have to cut back on fragrances too, because, man, that's a money pit if you're not careful. But if you like Ultramol, give Exchange Wonderman a try. And of course the cat decides to go crazy right now. Next up, if you like Creed Aventus, and it seems like everybody does right now, and you guys probably already know, I'm going to pull out Club de Nuit, Intense Man, but I'm not done there. A lot of you guys may recognize London by English Laundry. These two completely different takes, in my opinion, on Aventus. This is your more smoky, probably better known than this. Smoky, well done. As far as clones go, this is probably the closest clone I've ever smelled to a fragrance, and I actually like it better than the King. It gets as much longevity, in my opinion, but we'll go from there. This is the fruitier version of Creed Aventus. What I did and what I would recommend doing is this guy, you only get maybe 3 or 4 hours tops life out of it. Projects maybe an hour of that, maybe. I'd say closer to half hour, 45 minutes. This guy's a beast, lasts forever. Layer these two. I put this guy on first, and then about 15-20 minutes later, put this guy on. You got the fruity opening of this guy. Got some raspberry in there, very fruity. Like I said, you get the fruity opening of Aventus with this, and you get the longevity of Aventus with this. So I wouldn't put them directly over each other, but layer them, see what you like. I really like the result. I do it pretty much every time I wear either of these now. Get, again, the fruitier opening, longevity, and the smokiness of this guy. Last but not least, what could it be? This is a newbie for me. I actually just did a first impression video of it, but as you guys know, my favorite scent of all time, Bleu de Chanel Eau de Parfum. Instead of wearing it or Sauvage, this is the Eau de Toilette version, my favorite take on Sauvage. Instead of wearing these guys, give this guy a shot. This is Salvatore Ferragamo Aqua Essential Blue. This is new to my stable. It has it's not as good. Sorry, nothing as good as this in my opinion. Anything I've ever smelled, this by far beats it. Doesn't smell as good as either of these, in my opinion. This is a projection beast. This is just the greatest smell ever made. But this guy is somewhere in the middle. It doesn't really smell a lot like Sauvage, but it is definitely, if you can't wear these two, it's not a clone. Didn't say it was a clone. This is a very good alternative. If you don't have either of the others and you can run across this, I highly recommend this. This is a wonderful smell. I can't preach on the longevity yet. I haven't given it a full wearing. Like I said, just did a first impressions video of it not long ago, and then highly recommend it. I'll be right back. I'm going to throw in a bonus in here. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I wanted to throw a bonus in here. Highly recommend this. Listen to me on this one. If you have this guy, wait a minute, you silly redneck, you've already done that one. You've already hit Bleu de Chanel. Well, this is not Bleu de Chanel, unfortunately. This is the fake that I got from, I don't even remember the seller's name, picked it up on Macari. Got my money refunded, and they didn't even want the bottle back. So I'm gonna keep the bottle. It looks good in my collection. Fake or not, it still looks good. It looks like a legit bottle. But if you got robbed and you ended up getting a fake version of Bleu de Chanel, instead of wearing this crap, I would recommend Heart's Pets Odor Control, because this right here smells straight like cat piss. So if you got burned like I did get my money back, thank goodness. But if you got burned on the fake Bleu de Chanel, it smells like cat piss, do yourself a favor and wear this instead. On that note, I'm out. Please like, comment, subscribe. Special shout out again to Mr. Trey Sense, Mr. Georgia Gent Matt for tagging me in this. Hope I didn't do you guys too wrong. Go subscribe to their channels. Trey Sense, I don't know why he doesn't. Well, come on, guys, let's hit him up. He deserves a lot more subscribers than he's got. I don't know what the issue is. Let's do him a favor. Everybody, go subscribe to him. Matt's killing it. Go subscribe to him. And, of course, give me a like and a subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it. That's all I've got for you. Have a good one, guys.